I'm B.
I'm Gwendolyn.
And this is Press Start. Welcome, folks. It is finally time for our giveaway. If you're new to our channel, please hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. This is your last chance for this giveaway.
After this, we're just going to throw everybody in a randomizer and pick a number.
We're going to give it a week from the day this video airs so everyone can get their subscriptions in and their comments. I'm pretty sure if you're already subscribed and you commented, you are good to go.
It doesn't have to be just this video. Pick a video.
Pick a video in the last, 8 months now.
Right?
But the big question has been, since we started this giveaway, what's in the box? What are we actually getting?
Gwyneth Paltrow's head.
Gwendolyn maintains it is Gwyneth Paltrow's head.
Any answer to what's in the box is Gwyneth Paltrow's head. I really like the movie's head.
Obviously. Well, I think the suspense is killing all three people watching this video, so I think we should get to it. So the first thing in our giveaway is the comic that you see in front of you. Big Trouble in Little China meets Escape from New York.
It's the Kurt Russell badassery back-to-back.
It was November of last year.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah, it's a fairly new one. October, sorry. Okay. So this is from the crossover box. It's Kurt Russell crossing over with Kurt Russell.
Because reasons.
I'm a big fan of the Escape movies. Escape from New York, Escape from LA. I've never seen Big Trouble in Little China.
I haven't either. I quite enjoy Kurt Russell, though. So maybe it would be worth a shot to watch.
It would be good. The character that he plays in the Escape movies, it was the basis for Snake from Metal Gear Solid.
I didn't know that.
Yep. That is Snake Plissken.
Okay.
But this is the first part of our box, so I hope y'all, whoever wins, I hope they enjoy that. Alright, the second item in the box that we are giving away, I actually had a hard time parting with these. These are the chopsticks that we got in the horror box of 2016 from Loot Crate. They're cheater chopsticks. They're
the kind of chopsticks that Wendy can handle.
They don't spring for you, but they keep them together so you can practice. They're stainless steel. I believe they are hand wash only.
I think so. I think I saw that on there.
It does not say.
I would assume that they're hand wash only.
The metal would be fine, but it's the rubber at the top that's connected that I would say it's probably not good for the dishwasher. But I'm not going to tell you how to wash your dishes. But like I said, I love Asian food, and I love Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street. I'm a big horror fan. But I figured somebody out there could probably use these more than I could, so I included those. Alright, so the next item on our list is from one of my favorite movies, The Matrix. I want to say this was included in one of the boxes during the summer. You've seen The Matrix.
Oh yeah, I've seen all three.
This is a scene from the original, I do believe, but it's a 300-piece puzzle. It's saying you gotta be 17 or older, probably just because...
It was a rated R movie.
It was a rated R movie. But, I'm not going to tell you who to put this together with. This was in response to the Rick and Morty puzzle that we got a couple years back. Yeah, almost 2 years ago.
God, I love that puzzle. That was a good puzzle.
It was a good puzzle. Same size, but, it's a scene from The Matrix. But it looks like a really neat puzzle. We haven't framed the first one. So I
don't even know where the first one is.
It's
somewhere in here.
I don't remember. But I figured someone else could to build the puzzle. If you do get around to building the puzzle, show us, put it together.
Yeah.
Show us a picture either on Twitter or on Wendy's Instagram. We'll put a link for that in the comments or in the description. But yeah, show us the finished product. We'd love to see it. So the next item on our list in the box is the hood ornament flash. It's a magnetic ornament that sticks to the front of your car if you have a metal hood. Not really our thing.
Yeah, not our thing. I wasn't really comfortable putting a hood ornament on the front of our car.
I probably wouldn't, unless you're fixing it permanently, because this thing is just a little magnet, but it looks really neat. I figured somebody out there is probably more into the Flash than we are, so I wanted to give it a new home. So I hope you enjoy. So the next item on the list is from one of our Japan crates. I know we haven't done a Loot Crate or Japan Crate in quite a while. They're a little hard to get everybody in the same room to do, so it was just something that's fallen back. But this actually is a collectible from Japan. It has a little message that you rub on, and the message comes out when you heat it. Figured somebody might like the card there. I believe it's also a coupon at Japan Crate, so it's... I forget what about it is. Maybe you can figure it out, but I believe it is a coupon of some sort. Hopefully you like the cute dog, and if you don't, somebody else might.
It's mostly for the cute dog and the novelty of having something to rub on.
Yeah, it's got that temperature sensor there, and Jesus Christ. We like cute animals and thought you might too.
So the next one is some Harry Potter socks. These are from Harry Potter and I want to say the Deathly Hallows. These are all the Horcruxes. Voldemort's, yeah. They are the little, I want to say 7? It's either 7 or 9. My nerd cred is just totally gone out the window there.
I just know he split his soul into a bunch of items.
Voldemort split his soul up into a bunch of items so that he has some, I believe, immortality.
Yeah, so he could live forever. If part of him, if his body died,
his soul would survive.
So yeah, you can wear those on your feet.
Yeah, or your hands. I'm
not going
to judge you.
We're just not big we like Harry Potter just fine, but we figure somebody else is probably going to like them more. Hopefully it finds a good home.
Yep.
It will find a good home. Somebody out there is going to win.
Yep, and their average shoe size is 6 to 12.
Yep.
So.
Yep, they at least on me, they kind of fit like dress socks.
Mm-hmm.
So, don't expect like a regular crew sock feel. They're thin compared to your average white
crew socks.
Athletic socks.
And yeah. I tend to prefer crew socks.
Yeah.
So.
But yeah, whoever wins the box will take those home or get those sent home. The next item is the 67 custom Eleanor. That's a custom Mustang.
This
is, I want to say, from the original Gone in 60 Seconds.
I only thought there was the one with...
Yeah, this is the one from the 74. Oh, no, it was both. It was in both.
Oh.
Yeah,
I didn't know it was a remake in the early 2000s.
In 2000, yeah. Yeah, that was the remake. Obviously, I thought it was better. The editing now is a lot better than it was back then. But I love both films, just not a big car person. But it's a nice little... It's not a Hot Wheel. It is from Greenlight Hollywood Props. It is a Loot Crate exclusive.
It was for the Speed box.
Correct. It was the same box that the hood ornament came out of.
Yeah, I mean, it was a great box for people that are car fans or fans of your typical Steve McQueen movies.
Yeah.
Or, I'm going to say, Gone in 60 Seconds, like Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, it just wasn't for us,
yeah.
And we figure somebody out there probably will like it more, so we're glad to rehome it. So the next item in the box is the soap on a rope from The Walking Dead.
Their ears.
It's Daryl's ear rope. If you're a big fan of The Walking Dead, you'll recognize it right away. Obviously, these are not used. I mean, they were...
We haven't taken them out of the packaging at all.
I'm sure.
And we promise that they haven't been in a shower.
They have not been in a shower. They've actually been hanging propped up next to something else on my shelf. And this was another item that was kind of hard to give away. I've not been watching The Walking Dead recently, but I was really heavy into it for a while, and I love horror films. So whoever ends up getting this is getting something that I would have really liked to keep, but I really appreciate each and every one of you.
And more of my nerd cred going, I don't like The Walking Dead.
We're gonna all just forget that you said that and move on.
Just don't.
So, speaking of things that I have a hard time giving away, about the same time I was into Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, I was into Batman. And I haven't even seen the newer one, so I guess up until very recently I've been a really, really heavy Batman fan. As far as, I'm not a big comic person of the comics.
Yeah.
I love Batman, and what we're giving away is a Batman keychain. It is a bottle opener.
And a screwdriver.
Each tip has a screwdriver on it. It would be a really handy kitchen tool. Unfortunately, we already have my Leatherman, and we already have bottle openers. So we think this little bat can find a good home.
Stickers.
We have a sticker sheet from back in 2015.
Back when we originally signed up for Loot Crate.
Yeah, that was... Well, I had been on Loot Crate since 13 or 14.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, 3 years ago. It was the same fall that we met. This, I don't really know much about Nerd Machine.
I know nothing about Nerd Machine.
I am really into revolutionary art and propaganda art. I just really happen to like that art style. So I thought I was going to sticker my PC case with it, and just never ended up doing it. These would make great PC stickers. Or
I think that they're meant to be PC stickers.
Probably. So hopefully somebody out there will be able to use those on their PC and send us a picture. We want to see what you do with them.
Or slap them on the back of your car.
Yeah. These would.
If you're.
I don't know if
that.
I don't think these are vinyl, so
no, they're not.
They're probably gonna fade away. So don't blame us if they fade 6 months after you slap them on your car. I think they're pretty neat.
Yeah.
So the last item we have here. This is something from one of my older loot crates. It is a pencil bag. Which I thought was odd to come in a loot crate. Normally I don't see stuff that would necessarily be for children, but I thought it was a neat little bag. It is a pencil bag. It's circuitry pencil bag.
Or a makeup bag.
It could be a makeup bag. It could hold a lot of things. Hold dice. But
that'd be a great idea for it.
Yeah. You could throw some Raspberry Pis in there. I've got some flatboard PCs that would fit in there, so just something extra I thought would be neat to throw in. I really like the digital design.
Yeah.
Love blue. I just never found a use for it, and I think it can find a good home. So, hopefully, y'all are excited. I know it's not a big giveaway. We plan to upscale them as we go along. So the next one will be 100 subscribers.
Yep.
But we give you 1 week, like we said, from the date this airs. Get your comments in. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you're new to the channel, here's your chance. And the important thing with this giveaway is we have to be able to see that you're subscribed. So if your settings are set to not show that you're subscribed to something, you're going to have to fix that.
Yeah.
We got to see it. And we want to see you commenting. Give us some comments on this video, on any other previous videos, on any of the videos coming up this week.
Pick your favorite video and tell us that it's your favorite, and tell us why it's your favorite.
We want to hear from you. We are building a community here, and we want to be here to entertain and to be a safe place for everybody. So we're glad that each and every one of you is supporting us.
Yeah, and when we do the drawing, we will instant direct message, or however...
We'll send a message out to the winner, and we'll announce it in a video. Until then, I'm B.
I'm Gwendolyn.
And this is Press Start.